Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review. This time we have Gnaw Banoffee Pie. See a little is that a squirrel? Yes, it's a squirrel. Yes, a squirrel holding up some Banoffee Pie there. How cute. Gnaw from Norfolk actually, so the thing it says handcrafted in Norfolk there, but we're spelled Gnaw, G-N-A-W, rather than the N-O-R, F-O-L-K. Yeah, so a bit of a play on their name there. So Norfolk is a county in the UK, by the way, near East Anglia, so basically on the east side, that little bit that sticks out. Yeah, there we go. If you know where that is, opposite side of Wales, basically. So there we go. So yeah, I bought this ages ago, actually, ages and ages ago. It's still in date though, October 2018. I did have a check. I think I bought it last year, though, last summer actually. I think it was anyway. Yeah, I think it was on the way back from Birmingham, I think. Yes. At the train station. And, don't normally find these in regular shops. So, it's the type of chocolate you find in a train station with like the W.H. Smith or something there, You probably, if you're in Norfolk, you'd probably sell it everywhere, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that's where I found it. So I thought it was very interesting because they've done a few other flavours. I think there's a peanut butter flavour and something like a lemon meringue pie flavour as well. That I've still got to review as well. This is the Banoffee Pie one. So reminded of this recently because we were speaking a lot of the fact that there aren't many banana chocolate flavours around. I just reviewed the Kit Kat's banana chocolates as well, the banana Kit Kat basically, just last week. So I thought, well, it's a good excuse to finally review this one. So there we go. So yeah, so basically it says made with natural colours and flavours. Banana caramel creamy pie scrumminess over milk chocolates. There we go. So banana caramel creamy pie scrumminess over milk chocolate, handcrafted in Norfolk. So that's what it says. So basically, it's, so it's going to have a sort of caramelly toffee flavour because it's Banoffee, isn't it? So you can see roughly at the side, it's kind of like it's got a sort of layer of, I guess, Banoffee on top of the milk chocolate. As well as it's at the back, it's got a few different languages. So it's cocoa butter based yellow confectionery with banana flavouring, layered with caramel flavour Belgian milk chocolate. So there we go. So maybe the caramel's in the milk chocolate actually. Then it says. Whereas on the front, it says banana caramel creamy pie scrumminess over milk chocolate. So that contradicts what it says at the back, where it says. Cocoa butter based yellow confectionery milk banana flavouring layered with caramel flavour Belgian milk chocolate. So yeah, I don't know what to say with that really. That sort of seems to contradict what it says on the back, unless I'm misinterpreting that or whatever. Yeah, it says on the front rather, so I don't know. It seems to imply that it's the top that's Banoffee, but the back implies it's just the bottom that's toffee and the top is banana. Let's give it an open. Bit of flourishes on the top and bottom, but you can clearly see through the bar to see how big it is. So I think we can let them off that. I think I already have had one of these before actually. I think I actually bought two of them and had one on the train back. So I do remember on the inside it does have this kind of quite nice, well, it says Gnaw there at the bottom of the squirrel. But on the back it kind of has this thing where you're eating through it. And basically it tells you when you get down different levels just what's going on. So like at the top it says, maybe I'll just have another piece. This is rather tasty. Halfway through, probably no need to share. That last bit looks lonely. Time to buy more Gnaw. So it says www.gnawchocolate.co.uk. So you can buy them online as well. So that's I quite like that. So obviously if you're having a chocolate, as you're nibbling down it, more of this will reveal itself. So there we go. So it does smell nice. Has a sort of yeah, bit of a artificial banana type smell, but not unpleasant. Yeah, you can see milk chocolate at the bottom. There you go. Seems to swell up a bit, the milk chocolate. So it's hard to say what's predominant there. Well, there doesn't seem to be much milk chocolate at the bottom, as we said, which is perhaps a good thing. You can see the squares here spell out Gnaw, which is quite nice. So it's a 4x6 bar, and the W looks a bit like it's been smudged. I thought maybe it'd been melted a bit, but it's actually a nibble, like a bite mark. So if you look at the packaging, well, this bite mark here you can see there at the bottom, perhaps didn't, and then the W there has been nibbled there. So that's what it is. Bit of an odd bite mark there, I think you'd say. Not sure what teeth the animal that bit it has. The squirrel's teeth are like that, I don't know, but it seems a bit of an odd one, but there we are. Okay, so let's give it a measure. I'll measure at the bottom. So it's about 15.1 centimetres long. About 7.2 wide. At the top, because it's not quite flat, it'll be slightly less. About 15.2 long. 7.4 wide. As I say, at the bottom it was 15.6, so around 15.2, and it was 7.6 roughly. So slightly smaller at the top, but that's what you'd expect, because I say it's not flat. It comes up a bit. Okay, so it does smell nice. Let's break a bit off. There you go. So you can see a bit more chocolate evident there. Dark milk chocolate at the bottom. Maybe that bit it is a bit more prominent there. I guess at the sides it might be. And even there, look, it is as well. So yeah, guess it just depends. It just depends. There's a bit less on that side, but there's more on that side. It seems to follow it through, so quite nice. There you go. So a bit of a chunk in half there. So this one's got a lot of chocolate on it. Chocolate side. Just give it a cut. Yes, there we go. Okay, well, let's lift it up. I'm hoping for good things here. I can't remember what it was like when I had it, let's say, a year ago. So I'm hoping, I still remember it being nice, but we'll see. I can't remember. So there we go. So let's have a chunk. Not bad actually. Very much a strong flavour, perhaps a strong banana flavour, but maybe I've just noticed actually here, I don't know if you can see there, this kind of a seems a bit like there's two different things going on there. Can you see there's like a sort of toffee type layer, and then there's like a darker chocolate layer, so I don't know whether they've got 3 layers there or not, or it's just a milk chocolate and there's just been some bleeding into it from the top to give that different colour at the bottom. I'm not sure. I think that's probably just a... Yeah, I don't think there is 3 layers there. I think if you look at it there, it doesn't go any further than the edge. So I think that's just... I think it's just the fact that it's probably gone a bit white due to maybe sun exposure on one side. Yeah, I don't think that's anything actually. Okay, so let's give another go. Let's just try and see. Well, you think a good, nice banana taste. I think it probably would benefit from being refrigerated, just because it just tastes a bit soft, a bit. It feels like it needs to be a bit harder, really. I'm going to try and see if I can work out if the Banoffee, the toffee flavouring is in the chocolate. There you go. I've gnawed it literally now. Does seem to be a bit of a toffee taste in the banana actually, I would say. In the yellow bit anyway. So let's have a look at what description it gives it. Cocoa butter based yellow confectionery, so it's not chocolate, with banana flavouring, layered with caramel flavour Belgian milk chocolate. So I'm not sure. I don't know. It's hard to tell whether there's a toffee in the top bit or not. I thought there probably was, but the description seems to imply there isn't on the back, but on the front it does. So I'm not sure. There is a subtle toffee taste anyway. It's called Banoffee. But I think it would be better if it was just banana, really. Banana and chocolate. I don't think the toffee adds to it. I think it probably takes away from the banana flavour. As I say, it is a sort of Banoffee pie is a flavour, is a thing. So I can understand why they're trying to replicate that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think for me, it just takes away from the banana flavouring a bit. I think you just get a lot of that toffee flavour. It does taste quite nice though, has to be said. I think the banana flavour, as I say, is just a bit overpowered by the toffee. It's hard to say whether it's the toffee flavouring or if it's just the fact that it's just cocoa butter, which is giving it that sort of other taste in the yellow bit. I'm not sure. I can't tell. To be honest with you. Yeah, I just can't tell. So it's okay. I feel there is definitely a toffee flavouring in the chocolate. And I think it's just a cocoa butter in the banana bit. So I think definitely the top bit is just banana only, and the bottom bit is sort of a toffee flavoured milk chocolate. So what it says on the front, banana caramel creamy pie scrumminess over milk chocolate. I don't think that's true. As in, it's not. It's only banana in the top. I think what's on the back is right. So cocoa butter base yellow confectionery with banana flavouring layered with caramel flavour Belgian milk chocolate. Yeah, so it is the milk chocolate that has the caramel in it. The top bit's just cocoa butter. It just has a sort of strong taste to it because it's cocoa butter, I guess. So yeah, anyway, digressing aside, it's okay. I think it could do with I think the cocoa butter is quite a strong taste. I prefer if it was banana flavoured milk chocolate really, rather than this kind of cocoa butter flavouring at the top, because I think that just sort of gives it a bit of an edge to it that just doesn't need to be there. And I think the milk chocolate bottom's okay. It's probably, I think it's overpowered by the sort of the cocoa butter topping of it really. You don't get much of a toffee flavouring, although there is something there, but it's hard for me to tell whether that's the the cocoa butter flavour or the actual or something in the milk chocolate. It's hard for me to tell. I've tried tasting the bottom and the top. I don't know. I've tried doing it to see if I can determine where it's coming from, and I can't really. And a bit of milk chocolate. Yeah, there is a bit of a toffee flavouring in the milk chocolate. I'll say it's overpowered very much. So I've got a little a stick of a chunky bit there of banana to taste. It's just overpowered by the natural buttery sweetness of the cocoa butter really. Of course, toffee's quite sweet, so you're losing out there really on that, and I think that's overpowering both the banana and the toffee, and probably the chocolate as well. So I think that's the mistake with this bar, the cocoa butter, because it just has its own flavour that just really overshadows the other things, So while you do get the other stuff, it's second fiddle to that really. You're mainly tasting that cocoa butter. So while it's nice, and you do when you have it and you don't think about it, oh yeah, that's banana, some toffee there, whatever. When you really think about it, you're really just tasting that cocoa butter with subtle aftertaste of other things or subtle flavourings of other things, and so I think that detracts from it really. So it's a bit of a shame. But having said that, if you don't think about it, you do get a banoffee taste, and even though it's actually by fluke more than anything, because the cocoa butter kind of is acting as those things as well. But it kind of tricks you a bit. In my opinion anyway, I think it tricks you into thinking you're getting tastes that are there that aren't really, in a strange way. Very bizarre. But as I say, having tried to, eating just the top, eating just the bottom, eating them both, that's what's happening really. And I think what would happen is when you had it generally, you'd think, oh yeah, it's okay, but maybe I'm a bit underwhelmed by it. And the reason you're underwhelmed by it is because, as I say, that cocoa butter isn't really the flavour you want. It's you're getting something and you're thinking it's the flavours. You're you're being tricked really into thinking, not on purpose, but just you're being tricked by the cocoa butter into getting flavours that tastes serendipitously. Well, that's not really serendipitous, just accidentally, I guess. Like the like the ingredients it's meant that's portrayed on the box, and it isn't really. I'd say it does have banana flavouring in that cocoa butter, but it's the fact you're getting that sort of sweet, caramelly taste as well, and that really isn't the toffee taste they're trying to come across. And when you do taste a bit more, it doesn't really taste like banana or caramel. It just has a bit of a nothing flavour that kind of acts as both, but isn't really either of them. And that's the problem with the bar, really. You just got that overarching flavour, and it just kind of ruins the rest of it, really. So I think what they needed to do was have sort of I would forget the toffee altogether, really, but let's just pretend if you did have the toffee, you just want that flavouring in the chocolate. And maybe you can't do that. Maybe that's why there's a problem with banana flavouring. I don't know. Maybe that's why they have to kind of do all this roundabout houses way, where you never just get banana flavoured chocolate. I have no idea. I mean, Cadbury did it a few years back, and I seem to remember being impressed with that. Unfortunately, it's before I did this channel, and they've stopped doing that bar now. I can't remember what it was called, but it was nice. But from what I remember anyway. But this one, I don't know. They've got this, and the Kit Kat banana as well. That it wasn't really just regular milk chocolate. It was like a white chocolate or whatever. And in this case, it's the buttercream, what's it called? Buttercream, cocoa butter, on top of it or whatever. This sort of flavouring, this yellow stuff. So it's not cheat totally, of course. I mean, it's still cocoa. It's still chocolate related, I guess. But I mean, it's on cocoa butter. But I just think. Well, I've already said it. I'll say it again. I just think it's just you just want milk chocolate with banana flavouring in it, and if you want to go for banoffee, then perhaps put some caramel on it as well. That's what I would do. I wouldn't have the toffee's flavouring, and that's the problem with this, really. I think that's what it should just be. It should just be banana flavoured milk chocolate with a caramel layer if you want to do banoffee. If you just want to do banana, which I would go for personally, then just do banana flavoured chocolate. Although I could see an argument for saying we want to have toffee, something else in there, because maybe it would be too much, or I don't know. But in which case, have a caramel layer or caramel crunchy pieces in, or both. That's what I would do. But again, I think that would probably override the banana flavouring a bit, maybe. But either way, I think that would be better than this. So this one, it's not unpleasant. I think if I just had it without thinking about it, I think, oh yeah, not bad. 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. But having really dissected it and found out the problems with it, the reasons why it doesn't really work. Well, I'm still going to have to go for 3 out of 5. Although it's not unpleasant. It's not, it's tempting to go a 2.5 out of 5 because it doesn't really deliver on what it's meant to be, I don't think. I'll say I think you're cheated, you're tricked into thinking it is by the cocoa butter. More than anything else. I mean, there is subtle banana flavourings, there is subtle toffee flavourings, but as I say, I think it's more the cocoa butter taste. There kind of similarities to both. Seems to worm its way into it. I don't know. That's the impression I'm getting anyway. But I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. A nice attempt, really. Maybe there's some technological reasons why you can't do what I recommended before by having banana flavoured chocolate with a caramel layer or whatever. Or maybe it just doesn't work in practice. I don't know. But I think, it's just not, it would. I think it would be the way forward, for me personally. Right, well, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that review. Thanks for watching. Take care. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well. Leave a comment or me, and I'll see you next time. See you later, everyone. Bye for now. See ya. Oh, I guess before I go, we've got to mention again the squirrel, haven't we? I think it's very cute. There we go. If only all waiters look like that. Alright. See you later, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.